Good morning. I'm recording this Friday, day before I'm about to leave for the annual Growth Drive Summit down in Charleston, South Carolina, where it's going to rain a crap ton. I was thinking today about AI, about sales, about growing business in the future, and I just wanted to say, man, somehow I got like this big wide screen going on, but oh well. I am going to be changing this background, so stay tuned. It's going to be exciting. But it comes down to what do you trust, right? When you think about it. And there's no doubt that artificial intelligence is going to be affecting how human beings perceive trust because the internet affected how we perceive trust. It didn't eliminate it, though, right? So I think that the good news for people in sales, especially professional advisors that sell expensive stuff, is that AI is not going to eliminate trust. It's not going to eliminate referrals, certainly. But what it's going to do is it's going to change how trust is applied, I think. And so here's my concept. You ready? We are exiting an age where holding information was incredibly valuable and could be worth buying from, buying from you. And I think AI is going to do a great job across the board of devaluing a lot of information as something worth buying because it's going to inevitably go on AI. People that are early adopters and savvy artificial intelligence users are going to leverage and try and get as much information as possible out on AI so that they can then use AI to do things for them. What isn't going to change is that human beings are still going to have to execute, right? And so if you think about this from, say, a business consultant side, somebody like me, right? Even though we are no longer the holders of the dusty tomes of truth, that we aren't going to have these huge towers that we retreat into and get information and then bring it back to the unwashed masses. Even though that's, to a great extent, no longer going to be effective, business owners and high net worth people are still going to have to execute on decisions. And that's really where consulting comes into play. That's really where trust is going to be. I think we need to, as consultants and as advisors, I think we need to, in our minds, start shifting right now that where we need to be trusted and where we need to be valuable is not on what decisions to make, even though we're still going to have input there, we're still going to have influence. We need to be the people that are brought in as early as possible because our clients want us to be involved in helping them execute upon those decisions. They want our influence, they want our input, they want our counsel while they're making strategic decisions. But then they're going to want especially our presence and our advice and our counsel as they start doing the work that AI is not going to do for them, which is leading their people, which is adjusting to market forces, which is dealing with challenges. I mean, this is where we go, right? So this is, if you can't tell, this is completely off the cuff. Haven't done a lot of preparation for it, but I mean, I want these videos to be relatively authentic so that you can see this process that I'm going through, and hopefully a year from now, all of us will be in a better place with it. So that's the deal. Trust isn't being reduced, it's being moved. What do you guys think? Let me know. Have a great day. I'm going to go do a little bit of fly fishing. And then my wife is being furloughed. She works for the VA, so she's being furloughed. And I think we're going to hang out some this afternoon. Hang in there. God bless. Be human.